They just woke up from their nap. Hey, you guys had a cute nap, didn't you? Should check it and see if it's clear. It's looking pretty good. On my screen anyway. Looks pretty good. We should double check it though, make sure it's clear. Hey bro, how does it look? Is it a clear picture? Sometimes the picture get, like the last one I did, it was super cloudy and it didn't work, but our Wi-Fi's adjustments have been done and it seems better. Excellent. Here's Fig, and here's Yoshi, and here's Dash and Pepper sitting by. Excellent. They just woke up from a nap, so they're not in their little outfits right now because they just literally about a minute ago woke up from their nap. But they're pretty activated once they wake up. It's like instant activation. Yeah, you guys are hypey. They're getting to be expert jumpers too. They were jumping last night. They're a little more tired today because they were jumping. They were following Flash here. Woo! Who's an expert jumper. They've been learning the ropes. Yeah, and Murray's doing great. Here he is. Look at that. Fresh from surgery yesterday, and he's doing great. He just removed one tooth, and he's feeling the results already. He's been eating like crazy, which he doesn't normally do because of the pain. He's been doing great. They love that thing. I've had to retie those feathers on there twice. They rip them off. Here's the ocean, his little coloring. He's so cute. Here comes Fig. Fig. What you doing, Figgy? Yeah, Murray looks great, doesn't he? For 18, this guy's 18 years old, man. He is doing good. He's doing really well. He's a trooper. And he's cleaning. He's doing great. Yeah, he's looking good. He's feeling good. He was actually laying up on top. Normally he lays on the floor. More recently, he was laying up on top of the little couch in there. He's eaten 3 packets of the stuff today. He's doing great. And these guys are also doing great. And they're not wearing their sweaters yet because they just woke up just a minute ago. So I didn't want to wake them up just to put the little things on. But they have instant activation when they wake up. But they're doing good. Yes, there's Figgy right here. Yeah, no more pain is right. He had some major pain. Yeah. You gonna eat my finger? Look at those posies. Figgy. He's going for it. This thing's like a little, this feather thing. Normally he growls for it, but he's not growling for it right now. But we do have a great video of him growling with these other feathers over here. It's funny because just about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, this guy was afraid of string. He was afraid to play, and now he's going for it. He's all about it. And he's been watching his older sibs over here and learning how to do it. Picked it up pretty well. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, his flame point. His orange is getting pretty vivid on his ears and his tail. Yeah. What are you attacking? Are you attacking the little... He's going for the... It looks like an ocelot thing. It's kind of cute. Hey, Flash. Is Dash gonna get? Oh, Dash got it. You roll around, Fig? Flop. I can tell you're more tired from last night, mister. Look at you. Look at your belly. Look at that belly. What are you doing? What are you doing? And you got a belly too. Look at that. Look at your pinky belly. Yoshi's activated. There's Squiggy. Hey, Squig. Here's Miss Squiggy. Their fancy pants. Oh, there he goes. Really? Hopefully you could hear his little growl. He's growling at you, Squiggy. Really? This is what he does. He gets feathers. Dude. You're silly. Oh, I'm glad you can hear it. I wasn't sure if you could, it was picking it up. I don't have the mic on today. What are you doing? I can tell Fig is a little more tired today. So yeah, I'm a little played out. Oh, they're gonna start wrestling now. Oh, where are you going? Did you get stuck in it? Get it, Dash. Pepper. Oh, clawed at by the void. Yeah, we haven't been live in quite a while. There's been a lot of stuff going on. But hopefully we can get these going weekly again. And as always, we repost these and keep them live on our channel. So if you want to go back and watch the live from the beginning, we do repost them. So you can go back and watch all the action. Yeah, we're not a huge channel. We're about 10 point, coming up 10.6. So yeah, we have a great family of followers on our channel, and some of them, I don't know if they're on here yet, but some of them have donated for Murray. We really appreciate it so much. He had dental surgery yesterday. He's doing really, really well. He's 18 years old and he's doing great. And Squiggy's coming back around. Ooh, you went right over Dash. Look at that. Get it, Fig. Get him, Fig. For those rewatching the live, this is Fig. It's the gray one here, and Yoshi right here. Two rescue kitties. They're not related. They were rescued pretty close together in time, and they're very close in age. Yoshi's kind of catching up. He started out very small, very tiny, but he actually had his teeth fully before this guy did. And he was eating out of a bowl and eating solid foods before this guy too, and this guy still enjoys his bottle as well. This guy was a bottle baby. Yeah. Yoshi did start out with some bottle, and then he decided that he didn't want the bottle, he wanted food. But he does eat formula though. He laps up formula out of a bowl, which is great. It's good for him, and he's been growing like crazy. He's doing super well. He comes from a slightly more difficult background than Fig did. Fig was born in a shed at a school, and I guess something happened with Mama, and so they were left alone, and a very nice girl rescued them, found homes for several of them, but not him. And Yoshi was found on the side of the street, all on his own. He was near a tree on a sidewalk, and he was very, very small and thin. Yeah, he was very small and tiny. Yeah. You gonna kick? But he came to us, and now he's doing absolutely great. And these guys have bonded, and they're just becoming the greatest of friends. Yeah. They play together every day, and they now spend the night together as well. Jen and Rob are not in here right now. They're doing other stuff. But shout out to the kids. And the other kids right here. And Cohen, yes. Are you getting it? Yeah. Where you going, Fig? And for everyone watching this on the replay, which we get quite a few on the replay of these, we are a rescue cat family, we're sanctuary, and we have 40 plus rescue cats in our family. All right, Dash. He's trying to play with his feather, Dash. We have just a few in here right now. I have the door shut because we don't want these guys to go running around the house. We have stairs. We don't want them to go falling anywhere, so I shut the door when they're out and about. Oh, I see. He's playing in the little thing over there. Here's Yoshi. Come here, Yoshi. You can see how tiny he is. There's my hand. Yes, you're a little guy. Yes, you are a tiny little guy. It's for scale there, but you can see Dash. Dash is actually was our baby. He's been growing quite a bit. And there goes Fig. Oh my gosh. Fig. Boing. What you doing? Yeah, jump. You wanna leap? They love to play. Yes, you do. Nice moves, Yoshi. Mr. Yoshi. Hey, Flash. Oh, that was a good jump, dude. I think I might have missed it. You're getting there. Thank you, Gabby. This is Yoshi. They are about 6 weeks, approximately. This right here is Yoshi's favorite, one of Yoshi's favorite toys. His second favorite is this right here, where the green feathers. If I'm not playing with them, they crawl up into that tower right there that Ollie and Cash are sitting in, and they play with this like crazy. They like it. But this is one of his favorites. He likes feathers. He really, really likes feathers a lot. And he's just now learning because, like I say, just about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, he was afraid of string. He wasn't sure what to do with it. Now he's a pro. Yes. Ooh. Good one, Dash. Yeah, he growls a lot when he grabs the, if he gets a hold of the feathers and he thinks someone's going to take it, he starts growling, or even if he doesn't, he starts growling. Up, there's their little toy. Kind of like that rope toy. Just found it yesterday. It was kind of hidden away, and now they've kind of decided it's kind of fun. Dash enjoys it too. Whoa, Pepper, good one. Dancing voids. Oh. You're a pro, Flash. You are a pro. Dad. This is Flash here. Got Dash and Flash here. Ash is, I think, outside the room right now. And as people know who rewatch this and have followed our channel, they know that Pepper and Flash and Ash are all brothers from the same litter. And you can see how tiny Yoshi is compared to Flash and Pepper here. They're big. Yeah, Flame Point, when they have orange on that, like that, on their tail and their ears. And he's got not much on his feet, but really just tail and ears. It's Flame Point, they call it, when it's orange like that. Yeah. See Murray, he's got his tongue sticking out. Oh, dude, he's falling asleep. He's our 18-year-old Siamese, and he has the darker color on his ears and his tail, and he's a Seal Point Siamese. So this guy must have some of that in him, but he's a Flame Point. He's got that orange coloring on the tips of his ears and his tail. Very unique coloring, actually. Very cute. Yeah, he's still feeling anesthesia a little bit today, so his tongue is sticking out. I got Mochi over here. Mochi's was a baby as well, not that long ago. There's Mochi, she's getting huge. There's Flash. But these guys are our newest additions, and they came to us just a few weeks ago. Yep, they're doing great. Yoshi's full of it today. He's got the energy. He's got that formula going on, that canned food in his belly. I love how you inched over there, Fig. That's funny. Oh, he's growling at you, Fig. Oh, he's got the feather. You better watch out. They are very tiny. He's growling. Oh, you just carried it off. Where are you going with it, mister? Come here. What do you think, Squig? You gonna go for it? Oh yeah. Master jumper. Watch out for the little pin there, though. Yoshi's really light. I haven't weighed him recently. I actually don't know. He's under a pound. Still, I think. Well, no, he could be a pound by now. He's been putting on weight pretty well. They have their very first checkups coming up in a couple of weeks, where they'll get their shots and all of that good stuff. Oh, that was a good one. If you can use a food scale or a male scale to weigh these guys. I think what I have is a food scale, I believe. It goes into ounces, and then you can just track how many ounces they put on every day. And Miss Squiggy, who's last year was a bottle baby herself. Weren't you, Squig? She's been kind of jealous of the bottle lately. I think she has memories. She watches Fig and she gets kind of this look on her face. Like, I remember that. I kind of want some. Isn't that right, Squiggy? Squiggy's journey was much more treacherous than these guys, really. She was left in a box with her brother and just left there. And they made their way to us. The box almost got thrown out by people who were moving in. Thankfully, it wasn't. Unfortunately, her brother didn't make it, but she did. And she's been doing great ever since. Yeah, poor Lenny. Dude. Yoshi, what you doing? Whoa, Dash, here you are. Good one, Dash. Fig's still over there fooling with that little candy cane over there. It's funny. Oh, you knocked it over. Come on, Fig. Come on, Fig. It's like, nah, Yoshi's got it. He's growling at me. I'm gonna stay over here. Got the gray tabbiness going on over here. Oh my gosh, guys. Psst, 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 psst. It's like Flash and Pepper having a brotherly exchange over here. Hey, guys. Chill. Let's see who else we got. We got Cash up here. Hey, Cashy. He's still doing good, and Ollie is lazy up there. You guys, come on. Oh, hey, Fanta. Where'd Ash go? He's hanging out somewhere, being lazy. I know you won't come in, Fanta. He's not there, but if I tapped a can, I would have a whole bunch coming in. I might do that a little bit later. We started this kind of early, so we'll see what happens in a little bit. We'll get the treats out, the canned food, and we'll let them herd on in here. We'll have at least 18 to 20 here when we tap a can. Squig's going for it. Get it, Squig. Yeah. Yeah, Flash and Pepper wrestle quite a bit. They're litter mates, you know, it's what they do. These guys wrestle a lot too. They aren't doing it right now. But if they're on their own and I'm not playing with them, they wrestle with each other quite a bit. They also wrestle with the other cats. Very often, it's Herbie, who's not in here right now. Dash, who is right here. Squiggy sometimes, and definitely Bear. Bear's been doing that a lot too. This guy is just Energizer. He's full. He's gonna be so tired. He's gonna be crashing real soon. They sleep a lot. Kittens sleep a lot of the day. So they get active for about a half an hour to an hour, and then they'll sleep for another 3 to 4 hours, and then they wake up again, and they're activated, and they go back to sleep. When we first got them, though, we had to feed them every 2 to 3 hours around the clock. And now they pretty much will eat just in the morning. They have a little snack in the afternoon, and then they have their dinner, and they'll sleep all night, which is great. Yeah. They sleep in their little pen over here together. We keep them in there to keep them safe from all the other cats getting too rough with them or trying to go in the rest of the house, get into trouble. Yeah, once they get bigger, they can do whatever they want, just like everybody else. Right, Yosh? You guys are gonna need your little treats after this. Yeah. Fig, where'd you go? Oh, you're inside. Hi. What you doing? What you doing in there? Is Yoshi hogging this? We'll give Yoshi a little break. I think he's getting a little bit tired. There's Spot over there, laying down, being lazy. Flash, Flash. Oh, good one. Very nice jump. This guy can jump really high. Nice dance, Flash. Good job. Yoshi's got their little belly. He's getting tired. Hey, here comes Doug. Come on, Doug. Come here, Dougie. Whoa, I missed that one, darn it. He jumped way up there. Wow. You guys just sail through the air, don't you? Here's Doug. Hey, Doug. Hold on, dude. I think he's going for the food. Yeah, of course he is. That's Dougie. Oh, good one, Pepper. And there he goes. Ash is actually even bigger than Flash. They're pretty big, but Ash is even bigger. Yeah, Doug. He's eating, of course. I see you over there. You're really fascinated with this today, aren't you? I'm gonna move you over so I can find you better. There you are. Yes, he was there in a flash, that's right. We have Dash and Flash. Too bad we don't have Ash in here, but we do have Cash. Cash, Dash, Ash, and Flash. Don't know how that happened, but it did. So there you go. All right, you're making it collapse. Dash. It's actually Dasher, I will say. I'm not saying the full names. It's Dasher. Flash is just Flash. Cash is Cashmere. Ash is Ashley. But if you shorten the names, yes, it all comes out that way.
Actually, it was Ash, and I lengthened it to Ash.
Yeah, it was Ash originally, you're right. And we made it Ashley, yeah. Ash mostly because of his color, because he's a gray. Solid gray. I don't know where is. He's normally right here, but he's hiding out. They were all up here playing with this last night. They were all jumping and hopping and being crazy, so I think they're all tired. That was an excellent pounce, Yoshi. Good one, dude. Excellent pounce. Oh, Doug jump up there? Are you playing with Fig in there? You are. He's playing through with Squiggy. They're playing paws. Playing pawsies over here. Oh, she figured it out, Fig. She figured it out. She got you. And now she's got you again. Oh, here, I'll put it up right. There you go. And Yoshi, you are just endless amounts of energy. They took a pause. Yes, they pause sometimes. Very true. Yes, they do. And we're not kitten. Ha ha! I see you, Mr. Fig. Oh. You're rolling. You go. Oh, and there, right there, Spicy Mama. Hi, Mama. Mama, this is Mama to Pepper and Flash and Ash. This is their mom. And we call her Spicy Mama because she is semi-feral. She's been in the house for about, gosh, what's about a year and a half now? And it's taken her this long to just be around us, to just sit there and be right next to us. But we still cannot pet her directly because she's still earning trust. She came from a neighborhood, my sister's neighborhood. These guys, she had this litter here. My sister called me and said, oh my gosh, there's these kittens and they're near the fence and they're making noise. And this neighborhood, unfortunately, had cats that were being poisoned, and that was not cool. We knew that that was a big danger. In addition to that, we had a tree cutter coming in to cut trees like the next day, and they were just underneath the trees that we're going to cut. So my husband and I got out there with the trap, and we got the kittens first. We rounded them up because they were so small. It was super easy. And then we got Mama. We trapped her, and we brought them in. And they're doing great. And they had 3 other siblings, and they got adopted by a family, and they all went to the same family. So they're all together, and they were all 3 of them were gray striped, just like Flash, who's disappeared around here somewhere. Ash and Pepper were exceptions in the litter. It was kind of funny. So 1 black, 1 solid gray, and then all gray tabby. And Mama's kind of a solid with white. But yeah, she's come a long way from where she was. And thankfully we were able to save her and her kittens, and she's been doing great. I had her in a catio for a while, and then we got her in there until summertime, and then we brought her inside because around here in the summer it gets super hot. So she's enjoying her life here a lot. But we just got to build that trust. It takes time. It takes a long time. With kitties, doesn't it, Mama? But she's getting so much better, and you're so sweet. You're so cute. Actually, last night I had her playing with this. She actually was starting to play with it, and that's a great sign too. You really do a lot of bonding when you play with them. I know, it's crazy, huh? Seeing her in the house like that. I never thought I'd see it either. It's crazy. I never thought I'd see her just sitting there staring at me either. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I've seen people, they get ferals and they bring them in and kind of let them just hang around the people, and after a while, you earn their trust and they can become very sweet cats. Well, if I had more time to just sit on the floor, which, you know, I'm getting there. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff in the house, moving stuff around and cleaning up stuff. But once I have more time, sit on the floor and just let her come to me. I have gotten her to eat out of my hand before with a squeeze up tube. She has done that very briefly. So she's making good progress. Yeah, I think cats do know. I think they do feel appreciative of that. I think they really do know when you save them. Dash's head looks really small these days. You look tiny, Dash. Your little head. Look at that, because your body's gotten so big. What are you doing, Fig? Figgies. What are you doing? Where are you? He really is. Yoshi's never ending. He just keeps going and going. Dash had a little break, so he's ready for it. Technically, these three right here are the youngest cats that we have. These guys are the absolute youngest, but he's next youngest. We got Dash just before Christmas. We got him on Christmas Eve, in fact, which is why he was named Dasher. Yep, last Christmas Eve. Here he is. Yes, that was a little bed. They were asleep. They love going in there. They let me know when it's ready for a nap. They start climbing it and trying to get in. I don't leave it open because the other cats go in there and try to eat the food and use the box, which I don't want. They make a mess, so I keep it closed, and then these guys let me know when they want to go in and take a nap. They also come up on the bed and let me know when they're hungry and stuff too. They come find me. They're very informative. How come you didn't do that, Dash? Hmm? You didn't let me know. It's like, it doesn't matter. There's Mochi. Mochi's been growing, growing, growing. Mochi had a very rough start too. Mochi was at an AM PM. It was either AM PM or 7-Eleven, I don't remember. She was underneath a bush and she was very injured. She had a really bad abscess and she could barely walk. And she was tiny. She was about the size of Mr. Fig here. Nah, more like Yoshi. About Yoshi's size. We had to get her a little surgery and fix up her abscess and everything. But she's doing great now. She's queen of everything now. She's kind of one of those cats that has no cares about anything. She doesn't care too much about anyone or anything. She's just very casual. She's a casual girl. Unlike Squiggy, who is the insane one, who's now sleeping over there on the pad. Squig. She very regularly jumps up. She'll jump up on top of this window ledge here, and then she goes right around and makes her way over to the top of that. And so she makes her little rounds, and she goes up and down, up and down. And she jumps on my shoulders too. Squiggy is a crazy girl. This guy, I think, is emulating Squiggy because he jumps on my shoulders as well these days. He's learning to do it. Yeah, Fig has a really cute belly. Don't you? You got a big belly. Yes, you do. It's big. It's big Fig. Look at that belly. Pretty easy to see the size of them compared to that little feather. They're still tiny. Now you're in there, I see. Yoshi. Hi. You playing? You just tipped yourself over, silly. You Flash? What you doing? Now you're getting a second wind, Fig. Fig kind of has similar coloring to Flash, actually. He's got that gray tabby color and his white feet. You'd almost think you were related, but you're not. Oh, you're gonna go for it? You're gonna go for it? You had a break enough to make a jump for it? You got it. Hey, when you come back, would you get a can and we'll tap it and see if we can get those guys to come in. Hey Mary, I see a little shaved leg there, dude. See if we can get the others to come around, or at least some of them. you almost got it. Oh. Yeah, good boy, Flash. He's so careful around these guys. All of them have been so great with these guys. All of our cats have been so careful and so nice with these little kittens. It's been really great to see, and I think that's another hallmark of rescue cats. They're so careful with the little newcomers. Oh, the sploot. She's doing a sploot right there. She likes to sploot. So does Vigi. She has a little sploot pose. They just do it because it's comfy. It's relaxing. Yeah, Vigi does it too. I've gotten many videos and pictures of Vigi doing that, and I noticed that she's been doing that too. Your little sploot pose. You're so cute, Mochi. How much do they eat every day? Oh my gosh, quite a bit. We buy these big bags of food like that, and we probably go through one of those about every 5 days or so, I would say. And we feed them canned food as well, for hydration. And they all have water fountains as well they drink out of. We have about, let's see, we have 4 different feeding stations. We have 17 cat boxes. Yeah. And we, of course, we buy the big packs of canned food. They really like the gravy lovers, and it's fine. It's got a lot of gravy in it for hydration, so they eat that. And they eat Purina 1. Yeah. So it's a lot of food. And if anyone ever wants to support, we do have a link tree, and we have our Amazon wish list connected to that as well. We have had people who've donated food before and litter, and we really appreciate that. We don't ask very often, really. We don't make it a point to ask all the time. There are a lot of rescues that do. We don't, but we do put our videos out there so people can enjoy the kitties. And if you feel motivated to help them out, help us support these guys, all the better. As you know, everything's so expensive these days. Right, guys? They go through a lot of food every month. Don't you? You guys are hungry. Yes, you do. All right. These guys are still eating formula. They're also eating the canned food now. They're also eating a little kitten chow. And now they're wrestling. Oh, they were. You decided not to, Fig? Yeah, we're gonna call them in and see if we can get them going. The next live we'll probably do a bit later because they end up being a little more awake and a little more hungry as well. But since this is the first one we've done in a while, we wanted to be low-key. And introduce these guys. Hey Yosh, what are you doing? I see your orange ears. Look at you. Where are you going, Fig? She's just attacking. It's your little pawsies. Here, Yoshi. Come here, little dude. Come here, little dude. Stay right there for a second. Wow, you are going nuts over here, dude. Oh, thank you for the can. What are you doing? Who's meowing? Hold on a sec, I have to My hand is, whoops, thinks I'm flipping it, but I'm not. All right, go back. There we go. Stabilize. There we go. I was trying to get this. Hold on. You'll see what I'm doing in a second here, guys. Hold on. I might only have one hand to do it, so it makes it a little hard. Hold on a sec. Don't mean to make people dizzy, but Yoshi is a little bit okay, I gotcha. All right, Dash, don't be attacking poor dude over here. Oh, got his leg out. You got your leg out. Come here. Whoop. I almost had it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I gotcha. There you go. It's hard to do with one hand. Difficult. It's difficult. What are you doing, mister? Hey. Oh my gosh, it keeps thinking that I'm rotating it, but I'm not. What does it show on the screen if I do that? Anything? Or is it just being weird? Fig and Yoshi, yeah, they'll eat once once they're done playing, they'll be hungry again. Yoshi, come here. See if they can hear your purring. I'll hold you close. You hear the purring? Yeah, okay. I'll take this off so you don't get too hot. I just wanted to show them your little sweater. It's so cute. There you go. And immediately, Dash goes in for it. Oh, looks like he's getting kind of hungry. All right, let's see if these guys will come in. Yeah, so cute, right? I'm gonna put this down and see if I can angle it just a little bit so that I can tap my can. Sorry, I know I'm making everybody ill with these angles, sorry. Okay. Where did you go? Come. Oh gosh. Come on, guys.
Spot just walked across the screen.
Did he? In his little limpy way. Come on. Come on. Whoop. You better come in or you're not going to get. Come on, Bear. Come on, Bear. Super odd that Flash is not showing up. Where the heck did you go? I mean, Ash. Sorry, Ash. Hey, Mazie. Come on, Maze. nice. Come on. I know, Squiggy. Ow. Don't grab me. Come on. Come on. Are you gonna leave the room for that? Okay, dude. Yeah? You ready for it? Come on, man. You gonna come in? Oh, there's Ash. Ash! Come on, Ash. No, it's not Ash Splash. He must be sleeping somewhere. You guys are going in the opposite direction, do you know that? Come on. You go this way. There you go. Come on. Oh my gosh, Yoshi. Come on. Oh, there you are, Herbie. There you go. Let's see who we got now. Well, there's Spot. Got Squiggy. Here's Herbie. Hi, dude. How you doing? Flash. There's Mochi, Dasher. There's Ramsey. There's Pike. Hey, Pikey. Pike is huge. There's Ollie. And this guy's trying to lick.
Video.
Have you seen Ash?
A dash?
No, Ash.
Ash.
Yeah. Still looking for Ash. I don't know where he went, but now they're waiting.
Isn't that him over there?
Now they're waiting.
Oh yeah, he's on top of the flower over by the...
Oh, he is over there. He's sleeping. Okay. Yeah, I didn't look over there. All right.
I was gonna ask if Jen still has the mini vacuum.
No, I do.
over here.
I have it.
Okay.
I have it. Yeah, go ahead and grab that.
Go fetch that.
And there goes little guy. He hops. He's like a bunny kind of sometimes when he runs. It's very funny.
Yeah,
Oh, and there they go.
Yeah.
They all scattered.
I'm cleaning around Tiddles' box.
Tiddles. One of our all white cats. She hangs out. Yeah, Yoshi's fearless. He just goes running through. He doesn't care. I don't even know where he went. You guys just knock this down. Hold on. I'll get you a plate. Just hold on. I will get it for you. You guys are gathering around. They're all gathering around where I was sitting. Except for Mr. Yoshi, who's down here at my feet. You gonna go up there? What was that? There's Herbie. He makes an appearance. And there's Ash right there, who I've been mentioning. Ashley, there you are. Hey, pretty boy. He's like, okay, I'm ready for it. Where is it? I'm supposed to have some. It's over here, right? Looks like Squiggy's gotten into the can here. And Mr. Pike. Hey, Pikey. If anyone's seen the history of Pike, and if you're watching this in live or watching this in the repost, when Pike was little, he was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy, had an enlarged heart, but it turned out that it was temporary. So he does not have cardiomyopathy. It was only transient, and it just resolved, which can happen. It's very rare, but it can resolve, and he actually has a completely healthy, awesome heart now. So yeah, he's doing great. No problems there. That was excellent news that we just got this past few months. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to get this out of the can for you with one hand, which is not easy. Okay, here you go. Oh, there's Billie. Hey, Billie. Billie? What you doing, Billie? And they're all gonna crowd around the plate. All right, guys. And even Yoshi's getting in there too. He's like, I'm a hungry dude. I've been busy. This has been a lot of work. Fig's over there. He doesn't care. Fig had quite a bit of bottle before all of this, before his nap. I think he's still full. Oh, Boots. Yes, our dog likes to get in there. There's Boots, our dog. She's a Chihuahua Fox Terrier mix. Yes, and she likes to eat the cat food. You're not supposed to, though, girly. It's not for you. Who's growling? The noshing sounds. Pike's looking, I know what he's looking for. He's looking for the squeeze ups, which we'll do next time in the next live. We'll do the squeeze ups. I usually do those around the stairs, but because I was introducing the kittens in this one, I'm not going on the stairs, so it's just a little bit easier to do it that way. But we'll do it next time for sure. Well, the hot summer, if you have a cat, it's advised to keep them inside. But if you absolutely can't, and you know, if they have good shade and water, what you can do if there's some ferals or you have some cats that are outside, you can freeze. You can put ice cubes in their water. There's also cooling mats that you can buy that they can lay on that are actually cooling. You could put a fan out there, keep the air moving. Obviously, anything over, 100, 102, their body temperatures are naturally 102. You might want to keep them in because they get dehydrated very easily. But like I say, if you have a lot of shade and a place for them to get cold water and cool down a bit, it helps a lot. Cats are naturally insulated. A lot of people think that if you shave them, they're a lot cooler. But in reality, cats' fur keep them insulated heat and cold. I was just out there yesterday, I think it was, and it was about 90, no, it was about 89. It wasn't really that hot. But Cooper was out there. Cooper has long hair. He was cool to the touch. He was literally cool to the touch. His hair really was insulating him. Hey, Murray. There's Mr. Murray. He's still feeling the effects of yesterday's surgery, but he's doing great. Yeah, Murray. What you doing? There's Dobby. And Boots is finishing the plate. Hi, Pikey. Pikey's a big guy. Yes, he is. He's one of our biggest cats that we've got. He's a big guy. He's 17.5 pounds. Murray's 18. 18.5 almost. He turned 18 in April. Actually 18.25. He weighs 17.5 pounds, this guy. Which isn't the heaviest we've ever had. Yeah. Pismo ended up being 23 pounds. And he was a big tabby like this guy. They looked really similar. But Pismo ended up with hyperthyroid, so he ended up losing weight, a lot of weight. So he was, just before Pismo passed, he was about 7 pounds, 6, 7 pounds. Yeah, but he was 23 at the height of it. This guy is 17. Yeah. Be a good boy, Pikey. He wants the treats. He's like, I want the treats. That's all I want. What are you guys doing over there? Here's Grayson. Grayson only has 1 or 2 teeth, and he's doing great. He's a big guy too. He's fluffy. Hey, Ollie, what are you doing? Fig, where'd you go? Well, I think the kitties are going to be taking a nap. Squeeze ups are okay. It depends on what kind you get. The churros are more natural. The vets hand those out all the time. They're more natural, but it really depends on what your cat can eat. Because honestly, some of these guys, the churros make them sick, but the squeeze up brand doesn't. There's also Tiki brand as well. There's all kinds of brands of squeeze ups now. These guys tend to eat the regular squeeze ups, the delectables. That's what they like most, and it tends not to make them ill, whereas the churros can make them ill, and I'm not really sure why, but sometimes they do. Oh, I see where Yoshi went. He's back there. I think the kittens are going to be looking for a nap now is what's going to happen. Yep. Yep, Tiki, yeah, that's right, Tiki dog. In fact, Boot, she loves Tiki dog. That's what she eats, the Tiki brand dog food. So in the evening, we're like, hey, Boots, you ready for your Tiki dog? And she starts bouncing all over the bed. Like, Tiki dog, I gotta record that one of these days. Oh, Murray's getting his attitude back. Mochi approached him and he got kind of annoyed.
Meds are wearing off.
Yeah, meds are wearing off. Comes Ash. He's gonna say hi to Ollie. All right. Well, that's awesome. We got to introduce the kittens. It's great. Yeah, we're gonna record Booty's doing her dance, her Tiki dog dance. It's funny. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and whoever's watching this in replay, have an excellent day, an excellent afternoon or evening, or whenever you happen to be watching it. Yeah, the munching. Yes, I'm going to be getting these guys eating their food as well. They're getting kind of, well, it looks like he's reactivating now after that. Getting a second wind, yeah, but they're going to be crashing real soon. They get that second wind, but it doesn't last very long, and then they're off to their naps. So they're probably going to go nap after they run around for a couple minutes. And yeah, we'll see everyone in the next live. It'll probably be next weekend. We'll put an announcement on our page. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time with all of our kitties and crew. Say bye, Pikey. Where's Boots?